Yes, you are reading it correctly. The first Bitcoin ETF could be coming soon as court rules in favor of grayscale over SEC. The US Court of Appeals for the DC Circuit has paved the way for Bitcoin exchange traded funds. The court sided with Grayscale in a lawsuit against the SEC, which had denied the company's application to convert the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust to an ETF. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other major cap crypto coins surged on the news, and Coinbase, which is listed as the custodian partner in multiple spot Bitcoin ETFs applications, was up more than 14% on Tuesday. Yes, guys, this news has definitely given us some hope, has definitely pushed the market here to the upside. But why is this such a big thing? Several firms have this year filled spot Bitcoin ETFs for listing on Nasdaq or CBOE global markets, including BlackRock, world's largest asset manager, Fidelity, WisdomTree, VanEck, Bitwise, and Invesco. Many have proposed working with Coinbase, the largest US-based crypto exchange, to police trading in the underlying Bitcoin market. The SEC has formally acknowledged those applications and can take as long as 240 days to decide. It's unclear what Tuesday's ruling means for the applications, and it does not necessarily follow from the ruling that the SEC must approve Bitcoin ETFs, but the ruling could factor into the SEC's decision on those proposals. Yes, guys, this victory has definitely given us some green light, and we can see the market has taken that positively. I mean, the diamond bottom pattern broke here to the upside, just like I shown you an example. Even the broadening bottom scenario played out just like I expected. Now, what to expect next? Because if we look at the price action of Bitcoin in a weekly time frame using this Elliott wave theory, we can see very clearly, guys, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this was our motive numbered phase, A, B, C, corrective letter phase. So if the price of Bitcoin is going to break above the 28,000 resistance line, then we know this scenario is going to get invalidated. But in our case, the price did came across 28,000 but failed to flip that into support. So that is another reason I want you guys to be a bit careful, because failing to flip this 28k into proper support could still result in a move like this. Yes, guys, an impulsive move towards 27, 28k, consolidating around that area for a few days before breaking it to the downside, because we could be entering inside this ABC corrective letter phase from Elliott wave. And we even knew that around 27, 28k, we had a gap. I mean, Bitcoin CME gap, which has been filled. And now we have another gap around 21,000 to 20,000 range. And this is another reason why the market could be coming back to fill the gap which we have in between 21,000 to 20,000 before finding bottom, before starting a new impulsive movement, because we have already filled the gap which we had around 27k. So guys, please be careful. If we flip the 28k into proper support, then these bearish scenarios are most likely going to get invalidated, and price after that is expected to show further continuation here to the upside, because we know breaking the 28k resistance line will be also invalidating this dead cat bounce trading pattern. Because I showed you on my previous video, if the price of Bitcoin is going to show another relief rally between 27 28,000, we have to be careful, because only after flipping that into proper support we know this is an actual continuation pattern and not a fake out. Because if the price fails to find proper support over this 0.5 0.618 line, it could be also playing out as a dead cat bounce trading pattern. Yes, guys, 50% retracement, you can see 0.1, right? This is our 0.2, this will be 0.3, and this will be our 0.4. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that this relief rally could be a temporary relief rally if the price fails to find proper support over this 0.5 0.618 Fibonacci line, or let's say 28,000 range. And not just only this, even the resistance from this CPR indicator. I mean, this CPR indicator was already giving us information before and after testing the worst case target around this monthly S3 line, 25,200, 25,000 range. We said the market here could be preparing itself for a move around 27, 28k before choosing a trend direction. This is exactly where we came. The first monthly S1 line, which was sitting around $28,141. This is exactly where the price came yesterday. You can see, guys, and exactly where we got rejected. So in the medium short term, this S2 line now, since we are above it, is going to be acting as a line of support, which is sitting around 27,000 range. Yes, guys, this 27,000 here in the medium short term will be acting as a line of support since the price of Bitcoin is above it. And now, not just only this monthly S1 line, not just only the Fibonacci line 0.618, 0.5 acting as a line of resistance, but also this Williams alligator indicator. I made it very clear on my yesterday's video. In the medium short term, there might be some really rally price getting attracted in between 27, 28K. But the important thing was what the price is going to do after that. I mean, if it's going to find support over 28K, then this will be looked as a continuation pattern. I mean, continuation here to the upside. This bearish Williams alligator indicator turning into bullish Williams alligator indicator. But for now, since we are below it, this is still looked as a bearish continuation pattern. So please, guys, please, I just want to aware you that 28K for now is one of the most important line of resistance, and only after breaking above that, we know the market is preparing instead for this actual impulsiveness. And now what we can do, we can simply add a falling trend line in a daily time frame, because this falling trend line in the past price action acted as a line of support. This exact line acted as a line of resistance. So if the price of Bitcoin wants to continue this uptrend here in the medium short term, we have to overcome this resistance, the falling trend line resistance, again around 28,000 to proper support. Because if we do that, then we will be breaking out from this previous temporary raise line, which could result in another bullish continuation like this. We will be breaking out of this Williams alligator indicator resistance line. We will be breaking out of this monthly S1 line, the Fibonacci line 0.5, 0.618, and invalidate this Elliott wave theory. So that's why guys, in the medium short term, the price needs to flip the 28,000 into proper support, because if we fail to break out of this 28,000 line, then we will look this as a fake out. Even though this falling wedge was a bullish continuation pattern, this will be looked as a fake out, and price after that is expected to show another continuation here like this. So please be careful, guys. The price of Bitcoin must break above 28,000, flip that into proper support to invalidate the bearish scenario lining up parallelly. So if we do continue the bearish scenario after this fake out, right after this fake out, then this lower trend line again between 21,000 to 20,000 will be looked as our upcoming target for Bitcoin, because that's exactly where we also have this CME gap. Yes, guys, between 21,000 to 20,000, this could be looked as our upcoming target, still looked as our upcoming target if the price of Bitcoin fails to overcome the resistance around 28,000 into proper support. And now, before I conclude this video, I just want to simply aware you guys that CryptoAnupPlatinum Group, CryptoAnup VIP group is available for public for free. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. This platinum group is for free for now, but this is only for the limited time. So if you haven't joined this group, if you aren't aware of this group, the link is provided in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. So this was all what I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my vlog, then please, guys, destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye-bye.